What's up, YouTube viewer? First of all, I don't know if I'm looking at you or not. To tell you the truth, you know understand what I'm saying? I'm looking at this little bright dot on my fucked up ass laptop, But the last one I didn't kind of like it, so I'm trying to figure out exactly how it's supposed to work. I'm not one that likes staring off into the camera, so if I get to looking down, it's basically because I'm looking at the timing on this, so I don't see how they expect you to look at the dot so you can be looking straight and at the timing at the same time. But I'm gonna try to give it my best shot. Okay, here you go. My name is Mary Lee Davis, aka Mary Mac. I also like to do a whole lot of moving around, because I'm like a big ass 45-year-old kid, and I'm a female. So let's get this straight. Females don't even inquire, not saying I'm all that, but I'm not interested in no one man or woman because, I'm on this mission to save my city, which is Chicago, because it's a bloody city. You understand what I'm saying? And don't no one seem to really care as much as I do for the kids. So, I do what I gotta do to stay focused. So, don't take it personal. It's just, I'm on a different page now. And for my ex, I thank God, for real, that, things turned out the way they did because, I thought I'd never get over that one, y'all. I'm telling you ever been in love, for real, but you was being deceived at the same time. Now that's like a two-edged sword right there. Going all the way through with no handle on. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't here to talk about that. I just wanted to get that off the chest, so to speak, though. I'm here to talk about the presidential debate. Man, did anybody out there notice that Mitt Romney kind of like shouted out the Hispanics 3 times? I believe it was 1 time in each debate. And, I think that was his little way to say, don't worry about it, just go out and vote for me. We gonna be okay. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna take this president down, Barack Obama, by any means. Because, I believe they just got the black people behind Barack Obama just to, get him in to squash all that shit that George Bush had, created 9/11. You understand? I'm a Charlie Sheen fan for real. Rosie O'Donnell for real. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm not confused. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not confused about what's really going on. And because I'm not confused, I have a lot of haters, and I don't tend to care one way or the other, about them either. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't care about me. I mean, why should I? But, I noticed that Mitt Romney, he shouted to Hispanics sound. So black people, for the ones who can vote, you understand what I'm saying? Because I can't vote. I went to prison in 2008 when the so-called first black president was elected. And I went for something, I didn't do because, I wrote a book about me being a child abuse victim, along with a whole lot of other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? That was controversial. And I had a lot of proof, and, I believe they said we got to get this girl off the street because, we got the presidential debate, and we got her story, and they both are supposedly from Chicago, which Barack Obama is not. You understand what I'm saying? From Chicago, but, we'll run with that for now. They had to get rid of me because I ain't nothing nice, and I didn't write my book to be nothing nice either. So, you can look me dead in my face on that one and see that, I ain't lying. You understand what I'm saying? And if you just, go to www.youtube.com and then /MARYLEEDAVIS, you'll see why they had to get rid of me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm on a mission for real. I ain't playing. I know there's a lot of controversial people out there, so-called conscious community, that, a lot of people follow. I don't know why, when I am the beginning of all that nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? They on some bullshit. I call them hoes myself, not all of them, because there's a couple of them out there that I'm feeling like, I ain't gonna say no name, but there's a couple of them out there that I'm feeling that's going through the same shit that I'm going through, to let me know that, that they shit is real, opposed to a lot of other ones that's just buck dancing for DVDs and dollars and, confusion. God is not the author of confusion, people. Real talk. The devil is. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So, you might want to, tap into that and, fall back. Or, what was his name? Fat Joe said, lean back. You know what I'm saying? And check out what's really going on, because, man, he's spinning you like a top. Real talk. You might wonder why I'm so, busybody like this. Is because I'm like a kid, man, for real. Like I said before, I'm bored to death. Real talk. These haters and powers that be have gotten me to a point where, I don't know what to do with myself. For real, I really don't know what to do with myself. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna sell out, so I have to make the best of my time as possible, considering I don't have family and friends in my life. And shout out to my family. I know y'all tried to get in touch with me, but I know better than that. Come on now. It's your girl, real talk, your youngest sister, real talk, with a lot of sense. So no, I'm not with that, taking me up to the mountaintop like the devil did Jesus and saying, if you just fall down, and bow down to me, you can have all this. When Jesus was like, you a damn fool, nigga. I am all this. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say all this. I'm gonna say all that. You feel me? Yeah. Real talk, people. I get on here, and it might sound confusing to a lot of people, but man, I know what I'm talking about. Real talk. And if you study my YouTube page or whatever, you'll see for yourself that I ain't just on here cracking jokes or taking this here for granted. You understand? I'm talking life. I don't know what y'all talking about in the conscious community, because all I see y'all doing is killing the people more so than the white man. For real, I call y'all a BOBK, a black on black killer. You ain't gotta pull the trigger, nigga, but all that acting like, it matters one way or other who got here first. I mean, yeah, okay, black and brown, you know what it is. I don't wear this for nothing. But when I do wear it, it's the same niggas in the conscious community that's telling me, what the fuck is you doing? Why is you wearing that? When I was wearing the cross, wasn't nothing to be seen. Not a motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? So, fuck the conscious community, real talk. You understand what I'm saying? I done reached out to a couple of them just to see if they, for real. They ain't for real. Because they don't call back. They don't holler back. That's how I know they fake as hell. So me, if you email me Or if you write me, because I don't do phone calls. I ain't gonna even lie. I got a phone and I don't even use it. And it's a free phone. You understand what I'm saying? I'm very meticulous about how I do my thing. Because, people want my head like they wanted Harriet Tubman. And I ain't confused. So, I just want to know how much it's worth for real. Is it worth more than John the Baptist? If it is, get that bitch my head and tell her to suck the dookie out my ass, whoever want it. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up, cause man, it is what it is. But the black people, if you think that Barack Obama, whether you vote for him or not, is gonna give you reparations before he get the fuck out of Dodge with his millions, you better think again. He can't even help the Chicago kids that's dropping like flies every other day. You understand what I'm saying? From gang violence. You understand what I'm saying? So, either way, if you vote for the white man or the black man, they're both devils as far as I'm concerned, because they are both, working for the devil. So why, what would it really do? For real. I mean, unless Barack is gonna go out like Kennedy, which was our last real president. You understand what I'm saying? I can't see any change coming for real. Now, it was all about change, but I don't see it. You understand what I'm saying? But if you really want to change, y'all need to start backing me, Mary Lou Davis, aka Mary Mack, because I have yet to feel my people. You understand what I'm saying? And they have sent me through hell because of who I am. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about hell for real. Straight up. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this because I want to continue to talk about the fact that Mitt Romney shouted out the Hispanic community 3 times. You understand what I'm saying? 3 times. For real. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe we about to get double crossed. Tell you the truth. I really do. And once he get in there, man, it's a barn burner for the ones that got a felony. And especially if they didn't do it. And then Mitt Romney cut off public assistance. You can forget it. Because I used to be in sales for 25 years, selling general merchandise. I ain't talking drugs, I'm talking about socks, towels, music, things of that nature, in the streets and various flea markets, and it's gotten hard out there. It's gotten hard, with or without a license. So what do you expect a person with a felony, to do? I mean, they offer me jobs. I ain't gonna even lie. The powers that me, they have offered me jobs, money, good jobs. You understand what I'm saying? For me to just shut the fuck up. But, I don't work under them terms. Not for real. No, I ain't going out like that. And I prefer you take me the fuck out and, save yourself some money. Because I don't get down like that. I love these kids that's dying in the streets and the ones that haven't died in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know who I am. And, people don't know who they are. And that's why there's so much chaos and confusion in the world. And most of them, they do know who they are, but they're ashamed to admit that they are who they, are. Like this Indian on my head. I know that the Indians were black. You know why? Because everything was black. In the beginning, it was black. You understand what I'm saying? And then there was light. I mean, it's real simple. Okay? But I myself am brown. You feel me? Which means I've been mixed up a little bit with some shit. But, can you blame me for that? Hell no. So stop blaming everybody for your bullshit and get your shit together, and you won't have to follow nobody but your conscience. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Get it together and maybe somebody will want to help you. Real talk. Part 1 over.